Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have missed you so freaking much. Welcome back. I have been gone for a while and today I just want to sit down and talk to you guys, do my makeup and just update you on everything that has been going on in my life. A lot of things have been happening, so yeah, I think coming back now, I have to just update you and talk to you a little bit because I really miss this and I really miss you. So yeah, let's just get into it. I am just gonna be doing my makeup, talking to you guys, and I don't know what else to say. It's been so long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just get into it. I have already moisturized my face with the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. And now I'm just going to be putting on some sunscreen. This is the Coppertone face and body sunscreen with SPF 50. I just started wearing sunscreen recently. I literally used to never wear sunscreen, which is so bad. So yeah. Preventing my wrinkles and just saving my skin from the sun. So what has happened in the past couple months? I have been gone for a couple months and it's not a decision I made, really. It wasn't something I wanted. It just kind of happened and life really got in the way. So basically after I came back from America, I had a bunch of videos. I was editing, uploading, and all that stuff. But I've had this problem for a long time with my laptop. It is super slow. It really didn't do the job I needed it to do, which was editing. It would lag all the time, and even if I did finish a video, it would never export. Like, it would say ready in like 18 hours. And I was like, okay, whatever, 18 hours, let's wait for it. And then every single time when it was at 80%, it would just corrupt on me. So I started editing at my best friend's house, Zoe. The thing is, it was great. I could get my videos out, and most of the videos that you have seen, like the latest ones before I stopped, I edit them all at my friend's house. We both have our schedules and it was really hard to balance, when I could go and edit and stay there for like 6 hours. Editing is a long process. At least for me, I always try to make it the best I can. Point is, I really couldn't do much with that, and I also started working. I work basically a 9 to 5. It started out as a part-time job, and now I pretty much work full-time. And then I was also balancing my classes. I finished college like a couple weeks ago. Basically, that was my whole life for about 2 months, was just working, finishing college, studying, and doing all that stuff. At least with having a job, I'm able to save up my money to get a new laptop. I used the Bali Body BB Cream and the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer. Yeah, this concealer is a little bit dark for me. I wasn't matched that well at NYX. So now for contour, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette and just dipping into the lightest shade with a flat foundation brush. I am so glad I am done. Like, I'm literally graduating and feels so good. Like, all my hard work is paying off and it feels good. It feels good to be finally done with school. I know that a lot of you are dealing with school right now, exams, finals, everybody's finishing now for summer, so I just want to say, hang in there, it gets better, it's gonna end soon enough. Just freaking kill it. Like, I know you can do it, and I did it. I'm done, and it feels so good. Honestly, just do your best, and whatever happens. Don't stress about it too much, but just enough. So this summer I'm really going to be focusing on getting content out there. I'm going to be filming a lot and taking pictures. It's just something I really love doing. Like, making videos is my biggest passion, honestly. I just love the whole process, thinking of the ideas, filming and editing. Editing not so much, especially now, but I love it when I finish something and I'm so proud of it and just all that. So I'm really happy that I am back at it again, honestly. And I have so many ideas. I just want to show you a lot of things. I don't know if it's just me, but like, have you noticed how shitty the content is on YouTube nowadays? I'm not saying this to be like, oh, my content is better. It's not. It's just that when I go on YouTube and start, you know, watching videos, they're usually like so uninteresting and like boring, or like they're all drama. YouTube is only recommending me mukbangs at this point. It's just recommending it to me. So I watch it and it's recommending me more. What am I gonna do? This is a loop I can't escape. I'm just bound to watching mukbangs and drama channels about mukbangs. Oh my god, it's bad. I think a huge part of the problem too is all the restrictions that YouTubers face now, all the copyright claims, everything is just silencing their voices and their creativity, basically. You know what? I'm just gonna create the content that I want to see. That's it. So I am going to be applying a little bit of blush. Let me think about what else happened. So, in other news, my boyfriend and I are together for a year now, and that is pretty exciting. I am really happy. We're just having fun. We have mutual goals, and it's just amazing when you find a person that you can really connect with and trust and love, and just be best friends doing shit like, you know, whatever. Like, it's just great just to be together and, you know, do anything because it doesn't really matter. We celebrated with a dinner at a rooftop with the Acropolis and everything. It was so freaking romantic. It was so beautiful, and honestly, I just feel like a princess. It was amazing. So yeah, I don't know, it's really great, and we're doing a lot of stuff together. We're gonna go on a couple road trips, do some things in the summer, and I just couldn't be happier. I forgot to add powder, so I'm taking my Mercier translucent setting powder, just setting my eyes. So, in other news, I briefly talked about this in one of my last videos. I talked about moving to New York and living there, all of that stuff. New York is just my dream city, and this was the second time I went. It was amazing, and I had so much fun with my family. I was finally reunited with my boyfriend at the time. We were kind of in a long distance relationship for a couple months, which was really hard, but it totally paid off. We had so much fun during Christmas. And right now, I think that it will become a reality in September. I am pretty sure that I'll be moving to the States in September, which is crazy. I think what I'll be doing though is I'm just gonna treat it as a gap year. So I'm gonna stay there for a year probably. And I am so freaking excited because I am realizing the dream. I am pushing forward, and I'm doing what I really always wanted to do, was, you know, move there. I'm getting emotional, Jesus. Let me spritz my face. I don't wanna cry. So anyway, going to New York has always been a dream, and I've always wanted to go and live there. The city and the energy it has, I don't know what it does to me. Literally makes me so motivated and makes me want to do so much, which I love. I don't get this feeling here in Greece, even though it's my home and I'll always be here. I just feel a lot more alive. So right now, I think is the perfect time, because honestly, when am I gonna go? I'm turning 20 in the summer. I finished college. I'm done with all that. There's nothing keeping me here in Athens, and you know, I'm not going back to my hometown, that's for sure. I think that for a year, it's gonna be very fun. I'm gonna learn a lot, and I'll just work hard and hopefully do everything that I want to do, which I'm getting into my next point, something else that happened. The other thing that happened while I was in New York is actually something really exciting that I haven't talked about yet, because it didn't happen yet. I didn't film it. I didn't film anything after that last video. So this is the first time I'm announcing it to you guys. It is pretty exciting, at least for me. So let me start off by saying that I have always looked up to my Aunt Brie. You've seen her in one of my videos, I think. I have always looked up to her because she used to model when she was my age, and she was, oh my god, she was amazing. And she was signed to major agencies like Elite and Wilhelmina. And basically ever since I was a very young girl, I always looked up to her. You know, she would like teach me how to walk like a model, and she would show me her pictures, her Polaroids, all that. And it was just a dream for me ever since, you know, I got introduced to the fashion world. But what I want to say with this is that while I was in New York, my Aunt Brie was like, you know what, you want to do this, and I know you do. You might be scared, but you have to do this, because you can't just say it. You're gonna regret it later on if you don't just, you know, go for it. So we looked up for open calls in New York. It was literally my last week there too, so it was pretty intense, because I was like, I don't know if I want to go, I don't know what they want or whatever, and I was just in my own head just thinking about all of the stuff that could go wrong, which is pretty bad. You shouldn't do that, don't do that. Also, I just did my brows with the Dip Brow by Anastasia. So there was an open call for Next Models, and I was so freaking scared to go. My aunt basically tells me, I am going to make you go. Like I said, I was just in my own head, didn't think I was good enough to be a model, didn't think I was good enough at all. I definitely wasn't prepared. I had no book, I had no pictures, and I also burned myself with a curling iron, and it was right here, which is traumatic to me at this point. Anyway, I go to the open call with my Aunt Brie, and it is just, oh my god, it's a beautiful location in Soho. I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt, like super chill. That's what you have to do actually. Like, you don't have to wear something extravagant or anything, just very simple. So we go up. The offices are kind of like closed off. All you can see when you walk in is the reception desk. So we go there. The guy is super nice, and I am like, hi, I'm here for the open call or whatever. I was super nervous. And I'm like, I don't have a book or any pictures, but I can show you my Instagram. Like, I'm just visiting New York, or, you know, I just said something like that. And I give him my phone, and he scrolls through them a little bit, and he's like, okay, how tall are you? And I say 6 feet, because I'm 6 feet tall. You know, there's just a little conversation right there. So he looks at my pictures. He is like, okay, let me show this to our scouts or whatever. He goes in. We are waiting there. My aunt is like, yes, oh my god, that's good news, you know? After about 5 minutes when he went in, he's like, so-and-so will come out and see you in a little bit. I don't want to say any names right now, but basically one of the scouts comes out 5 minutes later, and he seems super nice, pretty happy to see me. We shake hands, we talk a little bit. You know, he said that I had potential. He said, you are the height and everything that we're looking for. and I was really happy right there. I was like, oh my god. Next models, hello. After that, I was like, you know, I am only visiting New York and I am studying, I'm in college back in Greece, so what can I do? I am planning to live in New York soon enough, so that's what I say. Let me continue my makeup. I'm taking the White Peach palette by Too Faced and just dipping into On the Grill, which is this beautiful black shade. And I'm just gonna do a little thin smoky eyeliner. He says that, you know what, you can go back to Greece and sign with an agency over there, build your book, and he says, I would really love for you to come back to us if you do move to New York. And I was just, ah my god, okay, I was screaming on the inside when he told me that. I was like, yes, of course. It was just a huge dream come true because nothing even happened. Nothing even happened, but I'm so proud of myself and so happy my aunt like convinced me to go. The fact that I'm just one step closer to actually just doing it, you know, just become a model. But it's just crazy how hard I was on myself for all this. And I just want to say, if you want to do something and you think that it's impossible or that you're not good enough or, you know, that you're not ready, you are ready just where you are. You can only start where you are. You can't start anywhere else. And that is a huge lesson that I learned from this. Honestly, it was just amazing. I was so happy with the positive feedback. He basically referred to me to an agency here in Athens. And in the agency here in Athens, I also got pretty good feedback. But what I did get that I didn't get at Next was, you need to lose weight. And that kind of crushed me. Honestly, I'm not even ashamed to say it, but it kind of crushed me because I do kind of struggle with my body image. Like, I know you have to be in shape to be a model, even if you're a plus size model, even if you're a petite model, a runway model, you do have to work out and all that stuff, and that is something that I haven't been doing at all. Putting on some mascara to start finishing off this look. I have been talking for so long. I'm planning to be going back to the agency here in Athens, building my book, and going back to New York. That is basically my plan right now. And I just want to say, I don't want to make anybody feel bad about, you know, because he told me to lose weight. I am definitely not gonna starve myself because that is not the way to do it, and that is very unhealthy. What I want to do is actually just be an example and eat normally, but just work out and take care of your body. The only thing I would change right now is just become more fit and more active. And I don't think that's a bad thing. And that's basically the only reason that they brought it up, because I do want to do more editorial stuff and runways and all that stuff. So you do have to be in shape, in like good shape for that. Anyway, what I'm mostly proud of is the fact that I was scared, but I did it. And now I have a huge goal and huge dream in front of me that just needs to be worked on, and you know, hopefully I'll get there soon enough. So now for lips, I'm gonna be applying a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in Brandy. This is a matte lipstick, and it's also a gift from a lovely subscriber. Just giving a little bit of color to my lips. And I'm gonna top it off with the Belly Body Coconut Lip Balm with SPF 15. This smells amazing, and I literally just want to eat it. And we're done! So I think that is everything that has been going on in my life for the past 2 months. I Hope you enjoyed this little update. Like I said, I'm back to posting, so turn on those post notifications and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you did like this video, give me a thumbs up and share the video. It really helps a lot. So thank you so much for any kind of support you give. Honestly, it means the world to me, and I am doing what I love, and I'm back to doing what I love, so I'm so happy for that. If you want to see more of me, you can follow me on Instagram. I also post on IGTV, so that's another place you can find me. I can't wait for you to see everything that I am planning on doing. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I love you guys. Bye!
Sunshine in the rain. That's how they know when I'm in pain, yeah.